Hello, hello. How we doing? I think that level's finished. Oh my gosh. How's it going? Right. So unmute that. Unmute you. It has been... Yeah, that. Pretty much that. Oh my god. He has got a new microphone. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We're in the middle of a maelstrom at the moment. So I'm kind of just dealing with that in the background. I mean, I'm not really panicking, like my ladies have got this, but this tree dude is stuck in the middle of my pillar. Yeah, it's been stupid hot. I'm currently still at 29.4, but that's 29.4 with cold coming from the AC, so I'm okay. Whether or not you guys can hear the AC is an entirely different thing, but it is what it is. Okay. Hopefully any noise that is there... Well, hopefully, like, yeah, any noise that is there, hopefully is being pulled out by all the millions of different filters that I've got on there. And also, yeah, Discord on your side. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hella got first, Abir got second, Jensen's got third on my side. Hey, Scrub Monkey. Yes, there's a huge difference to his voice. And in trying to get his sound sorted out, I found out that I'd got the settings on my mic completely the opposite way to where I should have them. So there's also that. So, I don't know. Twitch still stream. Twitch still streaks all the time. I don't think I've even got a streak on yours, so I don't even want to talk about it. It's not. It pisses me off as well. It leaves like a bad taste in your mouth, doesn't it? It's just like, well, why do I bother if it's just gonna disappear anyway? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, which is shit. So, like, for the longest time, I had streaks turned off. And then I thought that they'd fix them, because, like, I still had them ages ago, right? And I turned them off because the amount of times that I felt like I lost people because they had a streak and then all of a sudden, like, it broke for some stupid ass reason. Wow. Trying to care, I guess, of high numbers. You care. Yeah. And Twitch is like, just get fucked, yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Oryx is my highest one. Like, I still go there now, but I don't even try and maintain a streak. So yesterday, obviously I took Monday off because it was stupid hot. And then Tuesday was like, hey, you know how you thought yesterday was hot? Get fucked. It's even hotter. So that was fun. We got up to almost 35 degrees. I think the top temperature it checked in here was 35.3. Next to my on my desk, and I just said fuck this shit, and I went to bed and I had a nap because whatever. Yeah, literally it was 4 degrees cooler in the living room, which is where Hella's PC is and the bed is. So yeah, it was like 4 degrees cooler in there. I was just like, meh, bed. I just literally just gave up. We left the back door open. We'd got the front door propped open to try and get like a draft through the house. No, nothing. It was just hot. And then we got the AC hooked up, and that's kind of what I've got. A 35.1 at Heathrow. Yeah. Who's bad? All the back doors are open. Yeah. So that's the thing. My stream PC is already saying that it's hot. Because I have the lights changed depending on the temperature in the PC, so I can just tell by look at a glance. And yeah, both PCs are pretty much saying, hey, hot. Yeah, the back door was open, the front door was slightly open, you know. But yeah, it was stupid hot. What? That's funny, because mine's fine. Wish I had a back door too. Wow. Close it down and restart it. If in doubt, turn it off and back on again. See if the problem persists. That's so cool, huh? Isn't that awesome? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Honestly, right, the fan under the desk is probably, other than the AC behind me, it is the one thing that I would recommend to everyone. We've got these turbo, I can't remember what they're called, but they're supposed to be air circulation fans, and having one of those under the desk, oh my god, it's amazing because it just blows up all the cold air from the floor. Yeah. And because it hits the bottom of the desk, it then comes out to your body, and it's, yeah. You got another fan under your desk. I just have to think about them. Sorry, Hella's got one too. It's fine. No. We both got fans under our desk. Mm-hmm. I'm not reading that. Not reading it. Mm-mm. Can't make me. Nope. Anyway, you need me some fans. Okay, are we talking about the same kind of fans here? Like, stop stealing the cookies. Anyway, dude. Oh, I can't balance your sound. I need a limiter for Discord. For me. That's what I need. I need a limiter. Yeah, for me, for my use, I need, oh my god. Thanks, Craigie. Anyway, it's hot, but we're here. How are you sticking with problem 1? Hold on, so what are you putting your monster in? But then you have monster flavored water. Hey, Simon. And thank you for the alert, Craigie. Yeah, don't shock yourself. Mm-mm. That would be bad. Yeah, Alex. I do ice cold, doesn't actually cool you down in the long run. I do lukewarm. Yeah, I like lukewarm. Hold on, I'm just gonna press this just to see if it works. See, that worked? Mine's fine. I think it's a you problem. I just have to go to bed down a little bit. They come down a tiny bit. Yeah, his stuff's broken. Yeah. Hey, Viper. How's it going? Hi to Kraken. Anyway, we've been playing a bit more Conan over the weekend. It's not even the weekend, is it? It's the weekdays. Over the days that we've had off. Look, I slept. I feel like I slept so much. 19's very nice. But yeah. Hey, that bad. Oh my god. I opened a bag of peas the other day and a bunch fell out and rolled off. Guess they're escapees now. Anyway. But yeah, it feels like we've had a rather extended weekend. For me at least. Hey, James. But yeah, I don't know. I went camping. No cell, no internet, just in the forest. Okay, you say nice. I don't like the idea of that. I like my technology. It was a wonderful disconnect from everything. But how would you play games? Yeah. I like inside. Inside's good. Spring. Fair enough. I don't. What? Surrounded by thousands of butterflies. What kind of butterflies? Red ones, blue ones, multicolored ones? I don't know. I don't mind butterflies. That was where we were. The entire place burned down 3 years ago and the forest is still trying to regrow. Okay. It's supposed to be good for the forest every now and then, though, isn't it? Like, helps reset it and stuff. Monos. Bunch of monos. Okay. So it's the guy's head at times. Generally, yeah, but in this case, the entire forest is gone. It's a shame the forest is gone. But yeah. I don't know, like, every now and then, isn't it good to clear it out? But yeah, you don't really want all your trees going dying. Right, okay, so, like, I'm sure people know this, but I didn't really know this until the other day, that, like, the middle of the tree is dead. It's only the outer, like, couple of rings that are actually alive. And I find that crazy. So it just grows around its own corpse. That's Spider Bro. So anyways, glad to put Conan. It is cool, thank fuck. Because like I don't think I could cope with like another, mind you, like if that's gonna be how it is, like we're not even in summer. Right? This is still spring. Mm. Yeah. Well, no, because we get the longest day is next month. Used to be green, not brown. That's kind of crazy. But it's cool that we've got like satellite imagery like available to us now. Just talking with a lawyer for the last hour and a half. Oh, about the car crash? I say car crash. Like it was. The other car definitely came off worse, right? 80%. Like the fire moved so fast, some died in their own doorway. That's crazy. Like they were just stood in their doorway, and I suppose like what would you even do? I try to say it's going to be total 2. Oh no! It doesn't even look like it's that much damage. I mean, the exhaust definitely like is crumpled. Let's take it back then. Just realised it's a teeny tiny gap. Oh god, if airbags go off, like that's it. It's yeah. I'll just move that down by like 1 pixel. It's only a minute difference, but get rid of that gap. We hatched 2, but no airbags. Don't see a look at for the other car. Okay. Road approach 80 acres a minute is crazy. Was she stopped? But yeah, that is. Yeah, there isn't. But like, what a way to go. Mind you, you'd probably go from the smoke inhalation, right? Not the best at all. Right, are we ready to get into a little bit of the game? We don't know what we're doing today. We're going to be 100% honest. No plans. Hella's been building. Been in 4 accidents. Not my fault. One almost killed me. That's not the best. Almost is, yeah. Like, hopefully you got away with, like, no accidents, right? No injuries, no, like, oh my god, accident, whatever. I can't people, okay? I can't talk. It's been too hot. My brain is mush. Like, it's officially just, I'm mush. Right. Oh, trainings will save my life. Okay. Heat melts brain. Got it. Just smush. Like, Hella was asking me stuff yesterday, and I was just like, I don't know. What are these things? This is words. Yeah, just like, words? What? Huh? Yeah, I'll switch across to this soon. Hmm. That's kind of crazy. There's so many toots. Oh, I'm sorry that you're losing your car essentially over this, that bad. Like, it's not even your fault, but hello, was this your truck? I'm curious to see this picture. Oh yeah, we're not allowed to see Imager. Hey, Green Mane, how's it going? It's in Discord. But yeah, we can't see Imager. But yeah, so just before stream, oh my god, that's there's not much left of that. That looks like it's been on fire as well. Look, I hope I rammed the 3500 while it was stopped. It's crazy. Heard it was a bit toasty over your side of the pond, eh? Yeah, a little bit. Like 40 degrees. You know, driver walked away. Okay. Yeah, we can't use Imager. Right, so here, I'll show you. So when you go to... Hold on, because that page isn't going to load. So when all these mods and stuff, right, they have all these pictures, we just get this. Oh, you can't see because I'm in the middle of the screen. Here, I'll move. It hit 40. It was inside, it was like 35 point something. It's been like outdoor temperature is not that high. Like I think we got to 34 outside. But it was like 90 something. But it's been stupid hot. Like it's to the point. Yeah. Imagery has blocked access to use in the UK since September 30th, 2025 due to an investigation by the UK's Information Commissioner's Office regarding its handling of children's data. Yeah. So, I don't know. But yeah, so just can't see the website at all. Oh, 16. What did I have open before? Hey, yeah. How's it going, Blazer? Oh, come on. Sounds good. But yeah. I don't know. My lady's even following me. Look, can you see how they walk weirdly over here? Look, they don't like this little bit of flooring, and I don't really understand why. If what, you've got a person missing? No.
Hello there.
But there is Kenzie. There she is. Got a lag on the stone tiles. No, so they don't like these ones. Because look, if I tell them to follow me, you see how they run round and they avoid these middle ones. 78% lucky. And you've got a thing. Why is everyone wearing purple in this game? Is that a cash up item? Yeah. We tend to be color coded because then we know which people are ours. What happened to your people? Well, she dead now. Breastplate say. Look, yeah. The best thing is they're flexible. Look, it's this unique flexible metal. Yeah, made of gallium. Yeah, yeah. He abandoned you out in the maelstrom. That's my maelstrom pillar. It attracts all the bad guys, so that my people and my base stay safe. Because I look after my people. Just saying. They don't like a floor there as well. Look, you see this? You see how she walks into the floor there? They all walk into the floor there. Look. I knew Valkyrie from Bird. I'm about to set to my home, so I should log back in and find her at Bird's place. Yeah, she was just stood over here, and I was just like, I think that was the point that I went and built that pillar, because your person was just stood here and I couldn't move her, and I was just like, well, if stuff starts spawning here, she's gonna run at her. You brought a Valkyrie to me? Oh, was it in the box? Oh, well then, I don't know. Let's find out. Was there a hole under that tile? I don't think so. Yeah, she's still in the box. 78% lucky as well. Hold on. Is that 2 of you that got 78? We have. Oh, I do have a dungeon. Hi. Yeah. Mine's running. Like it's a bit late, but yeah. To do a duel again. Okay, let's oh God, where's my build hammer? Ronnie is dead and I'm just stuck into that hole. Maybe. Yeah, she dead. The fact that you could loot her, she's dead. Wait, I guess I won. Hold on. Ugh. Happy hump day. Hey, Rep. Let's dump all this crap in here to be recycled. I feel like half of my stuff is just full of crap. So as long as it's helpful, that's what matters. I think that's the bar I've been using. I don't think that makes it any better. Also, yeah, what's this? It's a consumable. Scroll of experience. Hold on, when did you... Okay. I don't really wanna deal with... I've got... corrupted content. Well, they start off stupid pale, so like I've coloured some of mine in a little bit and given them a little bit more colour. Very tried to process this, like time zones made it today. It was just Sunday. I was very confused for a short moment. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. I was just like, what? Yeah, you need to give... Hold on, are you gonna have all your people as just, like... I don't think you need to, like, give them colourful armour. Like, I think we can tell that the ones that look like they've just climbed out of a grave somewhere are yours. Didn't intend for it to be a joke. Loves his necrobobes. Apparently, yeah. See, at least mine, like... She's the only one that came with colour. Oh my gosh! Exclamation join if you'd like to get on the dungeon. I cannot level your sound. And it is bothering me so bad. Rip my head too. It's a party. I'm really tempted to get really loud right now. Just to prove a point. Anyway. No one can level. Oh wow. Could have go fucking level him in a minute. Just stop shouting down my fucking ears. Oh fuck no, I can't be asked to do that much digging. Anyway. Are we gonna go and do something? What I would like to do is work our way up with these. 200. Thank you for the hydrate. And yeah, everybody else, make sure you're drinking plenty. Yeah, bean juice. Well, kind of, yeah. I kind of know where it is. My people are in the floor. I assume it's because there's a teeny tiny gap down here. Like a micro, but there's not, look, because those foundations are all very firmly slightly in the ground. So like, what the fuck? How can I have broken 3? T6. Which one's T6? Because I kind of stole your idea here. That's Titan. No, there's a couple of them. T5 is Army of Darkness. T6, there's Lycan and there's Titan. That's how we'll actually die in all but 2 to 3. Went down 3 times, that's crazy. Drunk of Thralls teleporting around drove me apeshit on this, made me quit Conan. I don't mind them teleporting, it's just the fact that apparently they can't walk across certain floors. Oh, but they're fine with that floor now, so do I just need to break this floor and put it back down again? Hey, Hodnato. You know what? It's night time again, though. Are you still over here? Okay. I've turned up my gamma a bit because otherwise it's like ridiculously dark. This tiger thing jump scares me every fucking time I come up here. Every time. Got a 6-ounce bottle of water next to me that I've been aggressively consuming. Aggressively. Okay. I don't know. It's 1.89. So yeah, okay. That's a decent sized bottle. Got any ice with that though? Like I got 3, right? So I've got one of those Stanley cups because they were on offer. And I really like that it keeps my yeah. I'm hot and about to leave for work, but at least it's colder than us. Yeah. Do have a water cooler though, which is nice. Oh, okay, yeah. You know the only problem with you having your pale ass ladies here? When I see pale ass skin, I normally set mine to concussive. Because none of mine are as pale as that. Well, yours have also got red fucking weapons. I don't see the bars all the time, though. But yeah, water cooler is definitely a good thing. That's the one thing I did really like about, like, when I visited a friend in the US, like, the fact that he had, like, one of those water bottle things that on, like, a cooler dispenser thing. It's amazing. Like, whereas I've just got a tank in the fridge. Lack of night spawns is depressing. Okay, so I turned it back down to default. Sorry. Bottom loading water cooler. Oh, so it's got like a pump in it? Yeah, because I never really understood the other ones. Like, how the fuck do you get the bottle on without, like, it... What, you just take the lid off and you just go and pop it over, you know? I don't have to have those 5-gallon jugs, though. Yeah. Fair. That's entirely fair. It's skill. It's a skill that I would not possess. Be like, why is the floor flooded again? Well, the water dispenser was empty and I needed water. But yeah. So this is one of the mods that we've got on. This one is called Night Terrors, and it just aims to make nighttime a little bit more dangerous. What it's actually led to us doing is pretty much just standing slightly away from our base, because so Kinara is one of the ones from here, and the Corrupted Valkyries are one of the others from this mod, and they're pretty powerful. Like, I think Kinara, like, following me. Yeah, that's why he's got through. Used to be pretty good at it. I think, in fact... Okay, but, like, do you remember the other day when I said that my ladies have been running around in the coarse linen stuff, and they were fine? So I think that's because of Alina. So Alina's got like an area of effect buff that she gives out that gives everyone like 100 armor, and extra strength, and something or other else. Or healing. She gives healing, yeah. Exactly. So I think a combination of that and the healing is probably what kept them alive. But they've all got decent armor now. Hold on, the Corrupted Valkyrie's got like barely any health. Oh, she's rolled with that then. I think it might have been didn't. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was too hot. It's been too hot to think. But yeah, so yesterday, because Hella's obviously got his new mic fitted today, so if everyone could just compliment him on, you know, how clear his voice sounds and stuff. Hey, Raft. Thanks for the lag. I can't understand him. That's just because he's I don't know. Give us some ASMR. That's good. I want you to know that you asked for it. Hey, MLP, welcome in. Okay. Right. I would like for us to level up some of our people more. Like, I've got a second Valkyrie that I've been leveling. She's at 18, so she's almost done. I say done, but I've been aiming to get them to 20. Should have clipped that. It's alright, the VOD will be up. Yeah, I've been getting them to 20 and then just leaving them here. So, like, I've got this one that's at 23. She rolled reasonably well, but I'll probably still re-roll her just to... Yeah, but they don't have much health, the corrupted Valkyries. Yeah. I don't think you like making decisions. Is that why we just haven't done anything with it since? I have to regrow my beard. Did you shave it all off? Shaved it for the intention. Hey, Sassy. Welcome to Raiders. How are you doing, Sassy? I appreciate the raid. I hope you're still feeling good. I've closed that tab now. Hey, Gemdar. Hold on, you went to trim it, decided it didn't look good, so you nuked the whole thing? Oh, hey, hey. Thank you for the hug. Okay, he came in to me the other day and he said, look, do you notice any difference? And I was just like, no. I was just like, I don't see any difference. He goes, oh, I've shaved this bit. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to see that? Ribbon, pineapple, margarita, and salami and peppers or something. Okay. Yeah. Since I was diagnosed 2 days after deer shaved. Look. But he shaved the bit behind. Yeah, no, he is. He hasn't coloured them in, look. See, these guys, these are all corrupted Valkyries, like her. But you see how I've given her a little bit more colour? Notice how hers have still got red eyes as well? Okay. It's really funny because, like, actually, if you look at mine, she's also got purple eyes. But they're purple with, like, blue and stuff. Yeah. I know you're playing with, what, he was playing with the boobs. I'm sorry you're starting to feel pressure and stuff, Sassy, but, like, hopefully it's all healing stuff, you know? He was playing with the boobs the other day, and I don't blame him, because it's interesting, because, like, you can see they jiggle just a little bit when everyone's running, right? House of Treaties in this, get the fuck out, yeah. Look. I gave them metal things, and like you can see how smooth that metal is, right? Any cooler? It is cooler today. Hey, Sam. But yeah, I ended up putting trousers on because every time I was building, I was like going like this, trying to like get stuff in, and I was just constantly looking up her skirt, and it was bothering the fuck out of me. So we're now in trousers. What did I just walk into? Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Anyway, there is actually a mod for that. There is a mod that vastly improves, apparently. And I just read the blurb about it because I was just like, what the fuck even is this? It improves the appearance of all the bits down there for male and female and adds details to it. And I was just like, pop and say hi. Hey, Smarty. I appreciate you lurking. But yeah, it is at least a little bit cooler. I am bordering on 30 degrees, but I'm not feeling it at the moment because of the AC. My PC is definitely feeling it. Probably mods make entire dungeons are fun. You can actually. There's a mod to turn all the males female. Junk in the trunk. Yeah, there's so many options. Yeah. She's at 2.02. But yeah, you can just quite literally... I don't know. What happened to my ladies? Did you kill them? Hold on, what ladies? You mean your people? I haven't touched yours. The 3 before these. These is... Well, I changed the outfits. But I think I had the cultist veterans, right? So I've still got... I've got Wraith here still. She's a cultist. There's Lara here. I think Xena's up inside. There's not Valkyries. No. Hold on, you're a cultist veteran. Xena should be around here somewhere. Oh, she stood here, look. So yeah, and then we've got Treasure Seeker Master Archer. We've got to level up all these guys. Have good lunch. Yeah, so we need to do the Harbour of the Drowned, which is top left. Hold on. No. How did we get to that? Stealing my people? I've got to level them all up and stuff so we can do things. Okay, where the Valerie of Jill is, if you go up and to the left, there's kind of like a little bit of water. That is left, yeah. So it's by that water. Don't do work. I'm sorry. I appreciate you hanging out though. But yeah, so we're heading there. Your people are stood in my doorway and I can't get in my own house. Thank you. You don't. However, yeah, you haven't been there. However, I have. Don't you dare talk bad about Ken's. Hold on. So yeah, I'm good. I'm here. Why do they have wood? But the same as the way that you abandoned yours in the middle of the field the other day, Cersei. He's swift. I wonder if I could get all the way through the dungeon before you could get here. Yeah, Sassy was just in the middle of the field. For like 2 whole days, she was just stood in the middle of the sister. The thing, yeah. Sister? Where did I get sister from? Oh, because Fate sister. Sorry. I read sister and... Stop stealing the cookies! You know what, I might grab some of this, hello while I'm waiting. Says Jingle recommend stay at the base. Yeah. That's pretty much what Hella did though. He logged out and left her there. I see, I just walk away from them and they teleport to me. So, let's go to wound care. Okay. I hope it goes well. And I hope everything's healing nicely. Thank you for the ride. It depends on which area you're in, but yeah. Because there's a little red tree, not by mine. Do you know what I said? A friend said to me a few days ago? Yeah. Are you looking forward to that? Because that's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, it's really nice to hear you so happy, Sassy. Like, I'm really glad that... Very nervous. I bet. But no, it's really, really good to hear you happy. You say that you're here? Okay. You mean like the one that I already teleported to because I'd already been here? Yeah, I popped here earlier. I haven't been in. I just came over because I was like, what's that? What's the hydro? Twice drowned. This one is normal drowned. I can't smell it. Or is that why you shouted it a little bit longer? Twice drowned is after that one. Yeah, twice drowned is up well. Others currently getting battered up apparently. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna finish. I just thought your people get thrown up in the air. I'm just grabbing all the aloe because there is so much aloe. I just got what, 12, 14,000? Lots of aloe out there. A whole shit ton. Which is good, because I swear aloe is something that we're always low on. Right, also, I need to go back through and see what I've done with this, but I figured out that the Munda stone things that it keeps telling me that I can give myself in the admin menu are not something that are in the world. So this is one at this dungeon. This one, I can't remember what it gives you. This gives you 80 extra stamina. I believe that you can only attune to one at a time. So there's one here, and I've put the others at the moment around the other vaults. And I can't remember which ones were, but I know there's only one of each. For most of them, it's on that side. There's one or two that I've had to put it on the other side. Interesting. Yeah. Right then. Do we want to go ad break before we go in? Okay, that works. Sounds like a plan. Well, the people have got it. Yep. Appreciate you all hanging out. See you in 3 minutes. Yeah, you are. Hey. I realise that you guys can't hear him on my side. I unmute him now. It's fine. I'm just talking to myself. I can't think of any more words. It's like, that's not a word. Oral. It's a good last word. Well done, Dad. Anyway, moving on. Moving on very quickly. Right then. I mean, let's be honest, it's going to be a walkthrough. Underleveled. The last one that I'm leveling is already at 19. Oh, is this all in the water? No. You would go that direction with it. I don't know what you mean. You're sweet and innocent. What's over here? There's an apple. There's an air pocket just over here. How do we get out? Is there going to be switches somewhere in here? Do the bubbles not work? Okay, so you come here, you go up the stairs, is there nothing to do with the statue? You have to find the open... Oh, okay. Back for a hot minute. Welcome back. Let's say this one. Well, I assumed it was up the stairs, so I went up the stairs. I just didn't notice this one. Oh, there was another path up as well. Ah, yeah. Just the one. Have you done any of it? How do you feel about it? Dungeon's kind of cool. We haven't done the dungeon yet. We do need to get on with it. Ah, yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so I'm assuming that we're going in the middle here somewhere. Yeah, I've heard about it being, Oh, the water's going back down. It's, apparently like a drill shop dungeon. Do these doors open? No. They open while the doors are open. Is there a door? We bully the boss pretty aggressively. Okay. So it's on the west side. Hold on, that's where I just was. Okay, I'm just going to assume that my people will teleport. Bosses drill shot and food going to the jump. Then she calls a few more at certain points. Okay, because I saw that, like, you remember when they showed it off? I was just like, why is the floor made out of bodies? I don't know what we're doing with this. But this obviously opens this side. Not yet. Okay, do you want to flip that switch, please? I have a giant flesh egg. Okay, never mind. I'll come back up the other way. Don't touch it, please. Like, that big circle in the middle is a huge... Like, it lowers these things. Where are we placing the giant fish egg? Okay, well, that's two. Okay, I was about to jump down though. And they're in the middle down here. They're literally like giant green things. But almost all the electricals on right now, and said Jewel Dagger's like a testing station. Okay. Like, what sort of level are you doing it at? Just out of interest. Because, like, I know that I've got a thing now that's saying, hey, go and do it at level 15. I'm like, how about no? Yeah, that's the quest that we picked up last time. No, I think it's another quest. You only get the feeling it's going to be a bad idea. Those doors just closed. Through the door. Hi. But the boss is up there, look. Or at least there's a dude up there. Completely actually. Why? I don't know. This is the drowned dungeon. It's the vault of the drowned. Harbor of the drowned, not harbor of the twice drowned. Yeah, that was a good movie. Why? He is the boss. Look at him. He's got 3 skulls. Harbor of the damp is more like it, yeah. Something like that. What did he have on him? Harbor of the moist. Okay. To the end. I do like that basically, like, each one of these, it tells you about the story of this place. Drowned fishmen. They don't have a lot. No. They're rubbish. Okay. Bye, Hella. So it's all that cold air on your balls, isn't it? It's just sending them back up inside. This thing's actually going to order if you follow the journey. Oh. My TV in the bedroom. Appreciate that. Yeah. Where's the scrolls in this one? Oh. Yeah, I miss scrolls. You already possess this knowledge. Okay. I already possess this knowledge. Must be an average ping. It's one good thing they have got in Dune. Look, all of the stuff is back. Hold on, these are giant fish eggs as well, but you can't pick them up here. Can't steal their babies. Such a shame. Imagine if you could just come here, get yourself a fishman egg, and take a giant fishman around with you. And instead of food, you just give him, like, water. In fact, what do the giant fishmen eat? Six fish eggs in the dungeon, you only need 3. Does that mean I still... I have one. Fish eggs are considered a delicacy in certain regions of the world. This one, however, seems less appetizing and more menacing. It's a big caviar, yeah. I've never had caviar. The thought of caviar doesn't really do it for me. Yeah, I've never had sushi. I've had vegetarian sushi. But does that really count? I like my vegetables. Okay, what will we do next? Plunder the harbour of the drowned. I didn't press E on the fucking chest. Did you press... We can't yet. It's not even open yet, is it? Definitely rolls frequently when you have sushi. So I like, yeah. I prefer the idea of having the vegetables. Like the idea of... Mind you, I'm a really fussy eater anyway. Saying that though, we had... That's not awful. Tempura veggies are delish. Wow. It's alright, we've got like a crap load of we can buy those potions to reset the people from one of those traders. So it's not awful. Yeah. Talking of purges, we should do some more purges. Disappointing. Oh, are you back in? Is it open again? It is open though, isn't it? It's blue. Okay, let's see if we can remember where we're going the second time. Okay, what is tempura? Oh, yeah, okay. No, I remember now. Like buttermilk, potato starch, nightclub soda, and stuff. Oh. I suppose that adds the bubbles. I don't know. I'm not hanging around, by the way. I'm just literally just running through this one. Like, we've been here, we've done that. Nope, that's what I thought I'd tell you. I wonder if they, like, I know that they're fishmen, but, like... The answer is no. Fishmen don't swim in the water. Hold on, I've still got fish eggs. How many fish eggs did you still have? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, I've only got one. They're all in the middle if you can get them all. I picked up one. There's one already up there. Oh fuck, there's like loads of them. In the middle. I don't think batter really I've seen both sides go up to the boss. I don't think you've really had good fish and chips, have you? Did we loot the boss at least? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Find the harbor of the twice drowned. Oh, lucky for us. We've been there, done that. And veggie pakora and curry. Pakoras are good. I like pakoras. Vault twice drowned. Go. You have sound back. Nice. Welcome back, Kenzie. Is that how this goes? If your character dies, you just have to... I don't know. Why were you running away? Okay. It sounds up. Yeah, so literally as soon as Conan released the update, the server restarted, which is very inconvenient. But hey, at least it didn't break any of the mods this time. It's not bedtime yet. Yeah, I think because it got to about like midnight last night, and I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I'm going to bed. You can't steal these fish eggs. Snuggle bottle. I think we're going this way. Well, you said that you needed to pee, so I was just kind of like getting through this. And I figured that we could just pause on the next one. I like it cold. There could be. As long as they're not puddles of pee, that's fine. The Reaver's Axe. I don't think I've seen that one. It's rubbish. This kind of puddle. Good. I believe there was a whole movie about that. Yeah. I got the other one. So I'm just running into a wall because I heard the doors move. Hey, Luke. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. It's at least a little bit cooler today. How's you and how's your yeah. Especially things. Find the refuge of the goblinoids. It was stupid hot. It was actually like I melted and I went to bed. I don't think so, or at least we haven't put down a thing there. Considering we're down here and we've just come, but then we've just come down from there. It's Fiends, Wolf Brothers. You said 7. Hey, that one in the gap. It could be that. Northeast, okay. What's that one then? Good. Still at the hospital, no movement. Don't think they'll be inducing her anytime soon. There's 11 women ahead of the queue, so maybe I'm going home to wait it out. Is she, like, in early labour then, or just overdue? Because when's her due date? I think, yeah, I'm doubting it. I think so smoothly, yeah. Oh, Refuge of the Goblinoids. We have been there. We've walked past it. Yeah, it's just north of Bastard Stand. She's having contractions. Yeah, due date is Saturday. Okay. I understand why you kind of don't want to go home there, considering your last experience. Did I just call it Bastard something? Okay. Yeah. Exclamation join if you'd like to get in on the dungeons. Hopefully it's not that quick that you don't make it to the hospital, but hopefully it goes smoothly and reasonably quickly. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Can't sleep in the armchair for another night. Just time to scooch over. Like, those beds are pretty big. But yeah, I feel that. I think, no, hold on. Depending on which hospital you're at, Luke, they might have, like, camp beds. So you can just, like, camp bed it up next to her. Oh, drink. It's like a fold-up bed thing, but they normally have them. Is it down there? These guys look friendly. And quite in the room would not be out of reasonable accommodation. Yeah, I was going to say, they should have them. Okay, is it just me? I look at these dudes and they remind me of the soldiers from Ants. Because they are. I was thinking like the big red ant. No, grab the warm lady. Anyway. There is. Right. Is this the one that we're supposed to be at? Because it's not giving me the... There it is. Find the refuge of the Goblinoids. Quinari from Dragon Age. I don't think I've seen Dragon Age. Do you still need to pee, husband? Because now might be a good time. We'll have a chat about ants. Right? Something like that. I don't know. I don't envy her being like so heavily pregnant, like especially with the heat. Like, so fingers crossed that she's good. And I don't know though. I don't know what's worse. I think it's definitely that, being heavily pregnant though, because it feels like your entire stomach's just full of baby. I hope everyone else is staying cool as well. Because yeah, it's been ridiculously hot here. We do have this AC running now, and it's kind of been a little bit too cold. But also the room is at 30.1, and I think without it, I would be melting at this point. So, I don't know. Also, I found the fastest way to level, I think, and it's just running around mining stuff. More puddles. What of heat? It was so ridiculously hot yesterday. Like I was just sat here and Hella kept trying to have conversations and I was like, what? Like, I can't think right now. What do you expect from me? It's too hard. And he was just like, look, I can feel the wall of heat when I walked in there. Just to pick in Discord. Okay. It says a lot. Oh. I don't know. Is Dragon Age a game? Okay. Yeah, no, I see it. No, that makes sense. Sorry, I started dancing and I wasn't listening. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do these guys look like? Hi, friends. Oh, it's these dudes. We've been killing these ones at night time. But what's this? Hold on, what's the thing? Oh, the truck's not that. He's got a bit of a mouthful, hasn't he? You had to go there. It sounded played well. Oh, open the sides. Sledge of Tisothalanting. Cripple Sunder and health damage, but it's not as good as that one that you're running. I wonder if it attacks quicker. There's a thing to touch. Devolved Goblin Statue. I mean, I'd ping, but you know, this game doesn't have pinging. Mm-hmm. I don't do directions very well. That still doesn't help. Look, he's an explodey dude. Where did this one go then? Because we haven't been here either. Or halfway. I don't bloody know. Never mind. Go back. I think so. Not entirely sure. Oh, we're going into a cave. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, there's jumps. Okay, look, it's a boss dude. He glows. Look, he pretty. Probably. Oh, well, it's got fancy daggers, look. Oh, do these dudes all drop ichor? Oh, okay. Well, mine are fine. I'm over encumbered. I feel kind of bad as humans that we're in here, slaughtering them all in their vaults. Where's the knowledge things? No. Goblin vault armor. Vault armories. Okay, so back home. Sounds like a plan. We don't have a teleport stone here. And I don't have any more on me. So we're gonna have to go back and craft them. I was thinking Hearthstone. And then I might run to the bathroom because I didn't go on the ad break and I kind of really need it. So it's your turn to yep. Hold on. I have a BRB that hasn't got a thing on. Yeah, this one. I appreciate you all. Catch you in a second. Be as fast as possible. You're not stuck with him. You can mute him if you like. Bye. That's why it goes in the destroyer box. Alright. Apologies for that. But we are back. We might have to get rid of these beds. I don't have a bed at my other base. I've got one in the one base. I don't know if they still just got the basic weapons that they started with for you. Wow. I should be able to throw them, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, it comes this thing. Right, is this one leveled up now? She's still level 18. Yeah. Goblin Fangs. Bleed, 35 health damage, and 18 penetration. Still rubbish. Bless you. Heart freezer. Oh yeah, look, drowned war paint. That's kind of cool. Hold on, don't we have an option to like make it drown and stuff? Make it glow? Words are hard. But there's so many different war paints. Have you seen how many war paints there are? Finally. Okay, I've been all the way around. What's 21? Oh, it's on her back. Interesting. Anyway, let's turn gloss metallic and glow all the way up. Holy shit, okay. I can make it glow. There you go. Okay, we need to turn off. Hold them and then hold on, there's can you hold the attack button? Don't mind me, I'm just colouring in. That's kind of cool. Right mouse click to aim, left to throw. Delete. Maybe press all of them at the same time. Hold on, is these words? You can, like, you can get a whole... Oh, look. You can have crackles like her skin is cracking. There's so many options. I just something about that. I'm just like handprint on her shoulder. Oh. Yeah, it does look a bit like tiger stripes, doesn't it? But like, look how bright they are. Did you eat the sun? Apparently. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And just make the entire upper part of her body just glow. I don't know. Yeah, I can. Look, I just turned it this color. Okay, she looks like she's just stood under a tree now. Right. Oh my gosh. Hey, Justin. It brought up a thing. Oh my god, there's thumbnails? I don't think any of them work though. Well, they do. Okay, I don't. Look, I couldn't balance the sounds. And it kept going loud and quiet and loud and quiet, and it drove me insane. What I need is some sort of program on my computer. Like at the moment I'm using the Elgato software, which is not amazing, but I need something where I can set a limiter on it so it doesn't go above a certain volume, because I've got sensitive hearing. Yeah. Could sell you a DSP and amps for your house. Oh my gosh. Oh, it has a dragon on either arm. Oh, I've got something to buy. It is literally what I do. Well, not the sound. Okay. Yeah, we've got open ear headphones. Which is why at the moment, like, I'm struggling a little bit because of having the AC. Like, directly behind me. Like, it's literally... I can have wings on my back. I don't even know where that's gone. Okay, I might have to stop trying to colour in and just... You have unsave changes. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway. What we were doing is we were scrapping all the stuff that we don't need. Give us a base tour. Okay. This is what I've built. It has it is close to that. That's the only selling point, right? It is close to the ley line. It is one building. These are boss spawners. These are my animals that have kind of been hidden behind. And here is my compost heap, so that I can quite easily transfer the poop from here into the compost heap here. Back in a bit, I have to go hand to text hand. Have to go hand to text hand to get his shit working. But yeah, it's hold a that makes sense. And then I've got this in here because it doesn't work, so I've kind of put it here so that we can tell when it starts working. I've got my dancer just in case people want to come see the dancer. There's also another dancer here because why the fuck not? These are all my people that I've just moved across from the other base. And then I've got an upstairs. Look, we like big boobs, it's fine. Here is... This is one man, and this is another man, and I think those are the only men in the house. And this is the kind of temporary storage. Whereas... this is our second place. She looks mean. She looks especially mean when she's been holding daggers. This is what Hella's been building. Which obviously looks a hell of a lot better than mine, because we've got individual buildings, so this, that, and the other. And that huge monstrosity over there is my contribution. So Hella's been building all this pretty little village stuff, and I'm just like, look, I need a mansion. So this is my house over here. And I've got cute little trees, and, you know, I've got my sacrifice tables when I need to murder someone, and my little my little pleasure place of Durketo that I haven't upgraded yet. But yeah, and then we've got all of the stuff that Hannah's built that I'm sure he can take us on a tour of. But we've got ads coming up in 3 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. I think we might get a mod to like deal with the rain because it rains an awful lot. But the whole idea of moving up here is so that we could have a dock and fish. So yeah. Right then, we will see you guys in 3 minutes. Appreciate you all hanging out. Bye. Wow. I was just like, what the fuck is that? I'll take that one though. Welcome back, Alex. I've already had time. Oh, taco. Could eat tacos. Right outside of the papa. Ooh, do you have anything good for dinner? Lunch? Food? I don't know. I'll get back to it. You really need to colour your ladies in. They're so fucking pale. Yeah, I really would like to have less rain. Yeah. I don't know if you saw, but you know the dude that kept standing like peeing in the shower, like in the pool? I changed his emote. So he doesn't stand there. Yep. Yeah. And then up here I've got my bed. And I've got my Zingaran guard dog alpha. This is really pretty, like blue eyes. I'm a saber-toothed tiger. Animals are awful. Like they're actually like awful. Honestly, there's so much like really cool stuff in this. Right, where are we going? Find the refuge of the gremlins. Possibly. Just wondering what's our closest. Okay. Sounds good. But yeah, this is just one map as well, like. But we've been really enjoying this game. You can be finished whenever you want to be finished. You can just add on to it when you're in the building mode. Like, you don't have to do it right now. Well, that's rubbish. I'm definitely not hungry or thirsty or anything like that. It is technically -8 down there. Let's finish supper. What did you have? What kind of foods is everyone eating today? Is this the start of the maelstrom? Okay, we best run quickly. Spare the salad. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Like, they should spawn away from my base. The village is empty. Sure. I think she's already finished eating though, Luke. I don't think there's any left to share. Okay, how about mashed potatoes and cheese? No, just cheese. Maybe a bit of onion. You know what? It's a maelstrom and it's getting dark. So it's a little bit brighter with them around. Cheesy mash and baked beans. Ooh. Couple of sausages. I still don't understand what ranch style beans are. There was a time when my kids ate so much mashed potato that I started making cheese and potato pie, which was essentially just mashed potato with cheese over the top of it, but put in a big dish so the cheese went all like all melty but golden. That is a large cliff. It's nice. In we go. What we should have done, what was that? Well, what else do you want me to do? I haven't got any other things on me. I can't put down another teleporter. We've already got this one, apparently. Got to put mashed pudding and dish, chocolate cheese on top of that, crisp up in the oven. Exactly. I kind of like this song, but at the same time I don't, because it's very high pitched. Okay, where's the thing? Cheese, my sausage and beans, get in my belly. Yeah. Just send you my latest poem. I don't believe so. These are all explodey dudes. I don't know, I pulled a lever and went through a door. Oh dear. What a time to actually have Songify working. Have we already got that one, or is it a new thing? How do I open these doors? Oh, here's a lever. No. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where I am. I don't know where you are. I pulled a lever and now I'm looting. It's kind of weird that there's just a hand. Yeah. So yesterday, And I know some of you have already heard the story, but he wanted to go to the hardware store because he needed things to fix his, to put his, let's open those doors though. So he was putting his microphone on and he needed like specific screws that we hadn't got. We went to the first hardware store and he comes out and he goes, well, they didn't have what I wanted, so I got this instead. And this should be fine. What the fuck is this, Luke? So anyway, he got back in the car and I was like, look, you've got two choices. I said, I can either take you to the other hardware store. I can't think. Like, literally, like, what is this? I love that you've got that as an emote. Okay, this is at the point at which I remind people that you've got exclamation vote skipping Hella's and exclamation skipping mine. You only need 2 votes to skip the song. Sing it, guys. No. I can't sing. I can't talk with this. Alone sing. Oh fuck no, my voice doesn't go that high. Anyway. Yeah, it died. I already possess this knowledge. Is it a different video? I can't climb, I have to record that. Gonna come up sometime and take you guys out to a karaoke bar. I'm not entirely sure that karaoke bars exist in this area. Oh god. What I especially love, Luke, is you doing karaoke to songs that you have no idea how they go. I sit there and I'm just like, how is this supposed to go? Because yeah, guys, if you haven't checked him out, go and check Luke out, please. He's absolutely amazing. Yeah. I have not. I don't sound like this. I think you were singing that Soda Pop song the other day, and I'd never realised that there's no tune at all in the song. That the tune is entirely the singing, and it was listening to you trying to make sense of it, and I was just like, oh, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like I've heard it a fair few times. I can't think of this. It's like looking at alphabet soup. Yeah, I bet. But yeah, there was no hint to how it was supposed to sound in the backing track. Oh my god, this is timing off and everything. Oh, oh. The amount of troll songs that are on Spotify, it wouldn't surprise me. Why no ball thing? Oh, that's not a baby one, it's a ball. Oh, they're fighting? What does the... Oh, wow. Okay, guys, I was watching the fight. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, it was trying. It didn't succeed very well. I don't know, you could probably hit it right now. Cold air all around. As your wedding song. How long are you planning on staying married? This is honking horns out front. I can't hit anything over the AC. I can't hit them. But then also, Crisp is really good on Discord. They're just testing to make sure the horns still work. You know, that's the thing. I don't actually know what the horn sounds like. Oh, is that where we're going? Because I was running home. Yeah, I was gonna make some more of the little obelisk things. And I think I live over here somewhere. I probably don't. But this was the closest ley line. I was just like, I probably live around here somewhere. Nope, it's definitely not this one. Who are these guys though? Oh, there's people in the cages. Hi, friend. Black Corsair Fighter number 3. Sorry, friend. You might be free now, but now you don't exist. Shame. $40k star metal cooking just to sell it off. It's crazy. Ladies, there's a man trying to hit me. There was a man trying to hit me. Where do I live? Where is... Oh, it's... Okay, it's the next one. It's the next island. Jim, I've been off to Pessary to speed things up to see how that goes. Okay. Well, fingers crossed. I'm assuming you know what one of those is, husband. Okay, so basically it's like a pill full of hormones that they shove up there. It helps to start dilating your cervix. These steroids. I thought, yeah, maybe. I don't think it was. I thought it was something else, but I could be wrong. I've never had one of those. I had a sweep with my first. Mainly because he kicked one of my ribs out of place. And they were just like, yeah, he's cooked enough, he can come out. And then, yeah, he didn't. Go faster. Yeah, something like that. Could always spawn a boss if you like, if we've got the stuff. What we do need to do is we need to get a soul steel knife so we can start getting werewolf pelts. Look at my people, they've run all the way around. She just doesn't like the floor. Right, so I need a whole bunch more of this stone. And my wife put Pitocin to split things up. Yeah, I think it's something like that. So maybe staying in earlier, so the next available induction will be Saturday for Gemma. So should in theory be here by Saturday, Sunday if he doesn't continue. Okay. Do you know if what you're having, whether you're having a boy or a girl? Yeah, hopefully it's nice, easy birth for her. One second, so little girl. See, with my first, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna have a girl, right? Because my mother had all girls, and I was just like, yeah, I'm pretty much guaranteed a girl. Boy. Second one, maybe this one will be a girl. Nope, boy. Third one, it's a boy. Fourth, fucking hell. Alright then. She's gonna be spoiled in the best way. Oh. Yeah, make a bit more space. Hell, I don't think we'd get another child in this house. Right, venom-fused dagger, Kinstead, scourge statue. Have you got the recipe for the gravedigger? Because if not, I've got a spare one. I'm just going to chuck these all in now. Use those. That's food. Open all of these with packages. Hi. I need to go through all these glyphs and decide if there's any better ones. Why have I got a shining trapezoid? No. Oh my gosh. But you get all the things like, oh, you're gonna keep trying until you get a boy. Because yeah, people kept saying that to me. They were like, oh, you're gonna keep trying until you get a girl? And it's like, no, I'm done. I think 3 boys is one boy. So let's make it list. Okay. So you got 2 girls and a boy now, and then you've got another girl on the way. I can't smell anything. We need to figure out if this AC has got a filter, and if it has, we need to figure out how to clean it / replace it / you know. That is an excellent question. Is this when I tell you that I've had that prostaglandins what was used in the med? Yeah, I thought it was something else. But yeah, I've had this. Fuck, I've had this for longer than I've had kids. 3 girls at home, but Ruby stepped in. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, I've had this probably about 15 years. Because my friend bought it because we had one particularly warm summer, not as warm as it obviously is now, but like, you know, pretty warm. And she bought it and she had it in her bedroom. She goes, I can't deal with it, it's too loud. And I'm like, I don't care if it's loud, it's cold. She was like, well then you have it. And I'm like, okay. I'd rather be cold and have loud. Yeah. You can just turn everything else up, it's fine. Okay, it's alright. I'll craft these obelisk things and yeah. Let's take ages to craft. What? Which chocolate? Did you not put it in the... Terrible. What's going on? Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on then. What is that one? Because we've got spider, harpy, fiend, drowned, birds. Ooh. Nice. Okay. You know how that question is for you? Did you restart your character? No, so you can prestige them essentially. If you go in here, you've got your fame menu, and to increase your fame, it sets you back to level 5. So it gives you a potion, and when you drink it, it sets you back to level 5. But it gives you a letter thing, and with that letter, you go and hand it in, and then you can start buying these things. So like this one grants lifesteal. You can basically have one from each column. This one gives you 20% extra movement speed, and then you get to choose like one of these, and then one of these. Like obviously I've gone for follower damage because this is me. And then you can take strength, agility, or vitality, and that one gives you lifesteal. But yeah, there's information about it down at the bottom here. I think what we're going to do is up the thing, because resetting the first couple of times is great, but after that it's a bit meh. So we might just up it. Yeah, because we can get up to 300. And it's like, but they do have an option to make it so that to reset you have to be level 300. I can't say because I'm not in admin mode at the moment. Can you imagine getting all the way up to 300 and then resetting to 5? Like, that would be crazy. I'm on reset number 5 now. It's crazy. But yeah, I think what we might do is just up it so you get more. You already possess this knowledge. Hey, hold on, this is this one. She can't jump. Magic is disabled. It is. So he had to disable it because it doesn't work in the enhanced version. So that's not us having it disabled. That's literally the dude that makes the plugin. Hey, Genesis. Pretty cool dungeon songs. Yeah, like these are pretty cool. There's a lot on the on the main land as well. Because the Isle of Sipter is like a DLC map, but like they're all in, like you can freely travel between them now, which is quite nice. But yeah, I kind of like dungeons that have got puzzles and stuff in them. And I don't feel like these ones have particularly got... You know, there is a thing in the agility tree that gives you a double jump. Right? Back. Hold on, why did I not take any? No, I don't. That's fine. I take it you didn't fall. Okay, I'm not taking any damage. It's alright, I've done this one before. Oh, I've got to press E in the chest. My lady just teleported in front of me. Oh my god, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh my god, come on. Do you remember how the first time? Smells like someone in the bathroom. Yeah, that's gotta be Cam. Because the other two are out with their dad, right? Because it was Eid today. Seriously. Seriously, lady. Thank you for the dogs. No, fuck. Oh. Yeah, I was like, do I have health potions? It's fine if you want to go through it. It's fine. You don't have to wait. I'm enjoying the booty falling. Wow. I would like to know the stats on the amount of people that play this game solo versus those that are playing with people, though. It's this fucking thing. Like, it's that one. Yeah, it's always the same one that I'm falling on. No. No. Yeah, their eyes are weird. Oh my god. The problem is that you slide down basically a full cage, right? But I'd like to know why you don't slip on that one. What the f- Didn't even grab. One. Not close enough for me to get them all back. I'm guessing that these loot boxes have respawned and refilled, but the enemies haven't. Okay. I will loot on my way through them. Except I won't, because apparently that one didn't want to work. The people are down the bottom in here, right? Or are they at the top with you? They're here. Okay, well that's two, so where's the third one? Oh, seriously. I kind of really need to pee again. I don't know where the third one is, that's my problem. Okay, how long have we got? We've got 50 minutes. I can't wait 50 minutes. I'm sorry. I don't know if there's a child in the bathroom. No, there's not. Okay, that'll be 2 seconds. Like, if you want to go through and finish it, it's fine. I'll come back through in a minute. Right, sorry about that. It's that one. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better today. Stitches on one of the cages. Okay. Stuff dropping from the ceiling. There we go. It's this fucking cage that I keep falling on. Well... Journey step completed. They've killed him. Yeah. Well... Oh, fuck off. Please fuck off. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You know when you overcorrect? This is fine. Everything's fine. Get the fuck out of here. You have. I didn't jump. Well, that sucks. Yeah. That is really gonna suck. Standing on the other side of where the exit is. Not really, because if this place resets, I can't go back through here without them. I've got to do this fucking stupid ass jumping puzzle again. Okay, let's never do this one again. Ever, ever. I got through this one fine the first time. I don't know why, I'm just struggling with it today so badly. Okay, why did she just let go? Like, what the hell? 1435 cookies. Still very firmly in third place. You know what? I think I might quit. I can't do this today. Do you think it's because I don't have any points in agility right now? Do you reckon that might be the main difference here? Okay, but if you're used to that. See if that makes any difference. I didn't mean to double jump. It's interesting how sometimes she doesn't slide down and sometimes she does. If you spam space, like, she doesn't seem to slide. But also I think it's just some cages are designed to not do the slidey thing. Fuck off. Fuck off. I am gonna cry. If I fall from the top, I think I will actually just cry. Also, why have I not got... What the fuck? You know what? I quit. Like... They're stuck there. Apparently that's where they live now. No. I can't remember where it is. Thanks, Justin. Super long. Is it just me, or was anyone else expecting him to say, and I'll be your pilot for today? Hi, Waffles. How's it going? Thank you for the clown. Oh. Look at that. Yeah, we need to make sure that we're distancing the cloud. My head. I'm sorry. Don't need it. Well, that's appreciated. Yeah, some people really don't like it at all. They just want to hang out, but for the most part, it's just like, look, we'll get you an auto shout out so people know you stream. Because have you ever been in a stream and you know someone, right, and you never knew that they streamed until they got a shout out? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So this is what we do, is we try and make sure that everyone that we know... Oh my god, why the fuck is that on my screen? We try and make sure that people are getting shout outs. Especially when we know that you stream, it's just like, we're making sure that everybody else also knows that you stream, right? So that's the main point of doing that. I fucking hate this. You jump up my arse. Thank you for the bedside, Justin. Okay. doesn't stream, we'll just do things. We do 2 stream. Stream today. You raided here today, so like, you know. I really don't like this. Hi friends, bye friends. I'm just here for my peoples, who hopefully haven't killed the boss. Yeah, here they are, look. What? Oh. Well. Oh well. Mean. Very mean. No. Mm-mm. Like, I'm fine. It's okay. Hold on a minute. My chat is not updating. There we go. Haven't had caffeine today though. Yeah, I have, because yesterday I did not have caffeine and I napped twice. Oh, if anyone's like, because, okay, we've got a channel in the Discord where we post all sorts of random shit that we find on the internet, right? There was this one TikTok that I post, simply entertaining, the dungeon dog box. I have some things happening, so I'm trying to drink a ton of water. Should definitely drink a ton of water. But yeah, basically, we've got this one channel, and there was this one. It was like, watch my body change after removing sugar and caffeine. Crazy what this stuff does to your body. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, she's just like, this is what I looked like before, like this, right? And then she removes the sugar and caffeine, and she's like that. And I'm like, I feel that. I really feel that. But yeah, so that's in the Discord. If anyone hasn't got the 18+ role, let us know. It's obviously, it's nothing dodgy. Like, it's not like it opens up any not safe for work stuff. It's just, it's stuff that's just not for kids, you know? We've got ads in 1 minute. I'm in there now. You are. But yeah, if anyone's in the Discord and you feel like you should have the... We've got a teleporter there. I'm pretty sure. But we've got one called Vault Harpies. So, hopefully. Vault Harpy. Hopefully it's this one. Journey step. Find the Harpy one. Yep, we did that. Look, I even put it in the nest. How cool was that? But yeah, so there is another one of these stones here. This one gives you 25% extra strength weapon damage, which I'm sure is the one that Hella's going to pick up. Yeah, so I've got to figure out where we want to put these in Exiled Lands. I'm pretty sure that you can only have one active, but I could be wrong. Right, are we going in and then running ads? See, I feel like on this ad break I should go and use the bathroom, but I also don't need to use the bathroom because I used it 10 minutes ago. Anyway, yeah, have words. Appreciate it all. I don't think I can though. I know it's like, just go and just try, but like, what the hell is the word? One of the letters is fake. Well, I'm pretty sure that idiot is a word.
Dilation?
He just walks in now. This is my problem, right? He just walks in and he's like, oh, is it this word? Did I spell it wrong? Is it Dalmatian instead? Dilation. Oh, addition. He was wrong. Thanks, Maya. Dilation. Hold on, which letter is fake then? We've got the N, the two D's, two I's. Oh, so it's the L that's fake. L is fake. You've said that. Okay. Glad you got there slightly faster than I did. Yeah, I'm not seeing words. We need at least one more word. Excited for the No Man's Sky expedition. We haven't actually seen it, but apparently they had like what's that thing? They had something up on a website. I literally don't see words. Yeah, swarm. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, not quite. Good try, though. Yeah, we haven't really had a look at the No Man's Sky expedition, but it does sound really interesting. Oh, there's only one R. For circular, you'd need two. Crucial, nice. No, he's so cruising the thing. Yeah, look, is Carl a word? Carl is a word, yay! I don't know. We've had like that, right? Okay. We've got rail. Well, we've passed the level at least. What's the word before Carl? It's not just like Calais, right? No. Arrow? I don't know. Look, we finished the level. That's what's important. This is Flow Rider. It doesn't sound like Flow Rider. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I can't copy it on that PC and send it to you. I put it on for you. The problem is I can't just request it in yours, though. I just have to remove it back from my playlist. Yeah, because it started and I was just like, yeah. It is interesting. Like, it's kind of bouncy, but it's just... When you think of Flow Rider, what do you think? Like, because this is not it. Oh, this is another fucking jumpy one, isn't it? No, you end up having to climb a tree, don't you? No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure there's chests up in the tree as well. Mm-hmm. To shoot things out. Oh? Oh, this is the boss. What do you got on him? Yeah. Not the way that he was a glowing dude. Press E for God. I just... Yeah. You already possess this knowledge. What's next? Find the sanctuary of the serpent. I don't know, let's see if we've got one called Snake. No. This one by your old bags. Yeah, there is, but there's also Sanctuary of the Snake Man. It's just there. If I remember correctly, isn't... No, it's this one down here that the thing's there, isn't it? There's an obelisk there. Is there an obelisk here? There's definitely one by bats. I don't think we have bats, but if you go animal base, then there's the one right by there, which is bats. Okay. Do you do you? Just gotta find the bloody sign. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ended up breaking a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, apparently what they did was they put an alert on the server, but we weren't playing on the server. Because obviously we've been playing a whole load of Conan. So there was sandstorm settings damaging stuff when we didn't even realise that. Like, I've turned sandstorms off completely again now. Because I think if most of us are taking a break from Dune, I don't want us to have to... Let's have to go on tomorrow. Yeah, I would if I were you, just to double check that your stuff's okay. But again, sandstorms are off now, so that even if, you know, you've got problems, like, it's not gonna get any worse. So what happens, right, is I click this fucking thing to go in, right? And then you walk in front of me and you click it and then you go in and I fucking don't. I just get stuck in the fucking door. That happens again. Come in there and slap you. No. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry. I don't know, it depends on how many it's gonna get us to do. Judging by the fact that there's been 2 of everything else, yeah, I'd say so. You know what? I haven't got Find the Sanctuary of the Serpent. Apparently not. So what's this one then? We're still right over, I can't see. Sanctuary of the Snake Men. This isn't a Sanctuary of the Serpent. It's twice drowned. Harpy, drowned. And it's outsiders. What's this one? Just here. Serpent to the north of where you are. This one's Wolfman. So unless it's like around here somewhere. It's not. That's the sign of the fiends. Unless you're looking somewhere else. That's whatchamacallit, a ley line. There's something at the top there. I don't know what that is, because there's one just there. Tends to be more squared, doesn't it? What was this one that's in here? It's this one, isn't it? Touch being dumb again. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. We haven't been to this one. I bet you it's that one, because this was all snake men in here, wasn't it? So if we go Ashen Core. Right, what was this one called again? Yeah, we do. We have one in the Ashen Core. What was this one? Snake man. So if we do that, and then we go Ashen Core, and then we get down from there. I just need to find a way down. Yeah, something like that. It's supposed to go. Yeah, it's over there, look. Oh, that is an overhang. Okay. What is the best way to get over there? In game or IRL? That's smart. It's kind of a cool base. Interesting. Where the fuck are my people? Why am I getting attacked? You noticed. No, this one's brand new. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because sometimes you go to pick stuff up and it locks onto an enemy that you guys are still murdering. Makes sense. That explains why they're glowing. Oh, welcome in. How's it going? But you know how you said don't step on the eggs? Oops. Oops. Where are we actually going here? Hold on, did we come down these steps? Yeah. What? The steps down? Where the bloody hell did you go? Alright. Already possess that knowledge, or I already touched that. Hold on, didn't we? Did pretty good. We're pretty good. I just thought I opened the area upstairs. No, that just opens these doors. This is one of the vaults. His daggers look interesting. Yeah, but then this oh. Hold on, has he just got... I'm stuck. No more resets to go, and then no more required. I wouldn't reset again. Like, I think I'm just going to turn it up because although we might be happy to grind, there's other people that aren't going to be grinding quite as hard as we are, so... Watch the picture. Oh, wait, on the next one then. Yeah. I think I'm just going to bump it all the way up. But unless you just get the letters. Wouldn't you? Does it only give you... It only gives you one letter, doesn't it? Okay, so they couldn't hatch their eggs. That's why all these eggs are noxious. Mm. Sure. Yeah, no, I can. No, I wasn't sure if it was giving you, there you go. Yeah, maybe. Find the sanctuary of the snake man. Yep. This should be the last one though, right? Yeah. But this one's got a lot more fire than the other one. So that is interesting that basically, like, this one isn't anywhere near a volcano or anything. Those ones just got a lot more heat. You would do them though. Why don't you do what? What have I missed? Hmm. Yeah, but how many resets do you realistically want to do? Mm-hmm. Honestly, I've done 3 resets, and that's enough for me. Not far from my first 16. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, we've got up to 60, like, 3 or so times. Yeah, so it should only take 3 resets now. But yeah, that's sorted out, Maya, if you wanna do the thing. Why can't I press E on the fucking box? Find the den of the Wolf Brothers. No, apparently not. Ooh. Vault Wolf Bros. Or do we not have one? Wolf Bros Vault. I'll go change that. I think that was before I decided to start standardizing. Yeah, it's nice strength-based stuff. That's what I've been doing. I'm pretty sure they're all wearing Wolf Bros helmets. They're not I don't think they've got the chests on. Okay, yeah. That's fine. I did already. I touched it. I touched it. Because they... Okay. I didn't realise that's... Hold on, where's the door? Yeah. It's because we built this. Yeah. Apparently it's really windy right now because it just blew the back doors open. Yeah, they just opened up a little bit. What's the temperature outside? It's 25. So the temperature's starting to drop a bit. Yeah. I think I'll give it until the end of stream and then I'll turn the AC off and open the doors up properly. Hold on, we touched that. Where the fuck did you go? It's fine. I found it, thank you. Five cookies, nice. You place that, right? They're not your cookies. No, they're not. You've got treasures. Oh, I'll finish that. Ah, water. 20% lucky is nice. Oh my god, that water is so cold. I love that cup. Yeah. Thanks for the fish. John, where the fuck am I going? This is fine. Everything's fine. That's an excellent question. Silent Legion. Yeah, but I crafted it because Better. I'm not off for now. Let's see how we cope. Find the den of the wolf men. I don't think... Then just exclamation join if you'd like to get in. Ah. No. We're going back to that obelisk. Is there an obelisk here? God, hopefully not. Because if he's supposed to be attack. Okay, we're gonna have to get all the resources again so I can make more. Ooh, gold. Mini obelisks. Oh dear. I don't know, did you? Dude thought he had cards that supplied AC. Built his file out, then gorgeous because he couldn't figure out why it wouldn't compile. He had non-AC input cards. Ah. I do it a lot. I run past them and I just dodge past them. Wait for my ladies to catch up and beat them up. Hey DJ. How was meeting? Ooh. Hold on, is there 2 doors to get up here? Because I swear normally I don't come through that way. Come through the other door. Hmm. No. I'd like to know where my ladies are. Yeah, but that somewhere isn't anywhere near me. They're all here now. All of the buttons. I'm sure this dude is the one that had mechanics and stuff. Journey complete. Yep, that is that. Then we get the Island Ranger mask. Yep. Right. Which leaves me with High Priest, Raider, Mountaineer, and Brewer. Oh, and a little tiny bit of Beastmaster and Outrider. Yeah. Epic being the purple ones, I think, is the problem. Expert armor. Craft medium padding. Nope. Apparently not. I've got 5,629 knowledge points to use. I don't... Hold on, why can't I make this? Insufficient level, because I'm only level 59. Wow. No. No, I didn't walk outside the vault yet. It's night time. Why is it that it doesn't seem as dark up here? Hey, hey. Okay. That's fair. I'm pretty sure, don't we have a little money obelisk somewhere? No. Okay. Fuck it then. Although I don't know if I can. Has it been more than an hour since I last did? Yeah. Exactly. It'd be so nice to have like full house AC. So that's especially in Northern Western Europe. Just we weren't prepared for it. We're prepared for winter. Like, we're good at cold. We're not so good at hot. Yeah, I know. Someone that I do know. Is that actually a consumable? The intestines. I've still got giant fish eggs in my pocket. Beach weather. It's been too hot. Luckily it's like cooled down a little bit now. Yeah. Problem is, when there's absolutely no breeze, no air movement, you're just kind of stuck. Right. Yeah. I'm starting to yawn an awful lot, and I'm hungry, so I don't know how you feel. So I'm sorry to like abandon you guys, but I don't want to be sitting here yawning at you. Hold on, I have like 5 tabs of Smarty. Hmm. Right. That's fine. Just looking, see if we... Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Who did it? Mainline tree stuff is what? Who did the sticker? I don't see that in my feed. I have no idea. Who did it? DJ. Hold on, why don't I see it and why do you see it? Am I blind? Oh no, you know what, it's not posting it in Firebot. Rude. Trying to suss his... Yeah, I see it up in the top chat. I don't see it in... Wow. Wow. Anyway, I was just having to scroll down to see who was playing. There's no one that I particularly recognise. I don't know if we want to raid someone new, raid out of the category. Yeah. I mean, we could just go to Smarty because it looks like everybody else has gone there. Although, is Smarty going to be ending anyway because he's on his chatty screen? Yeah, do you guys want to go and see Steven? I know I pulled Steven up. Anyway, I appreciate you all hanging out. I hope you all had an amazing day. And we'll see you guys tomorrow when it'll hopefully be even cooler than it is today. Yeah, as Hello is sharing, we do have the YouTubes. All of our VODs do get saved up there. Guess who bought some bits? Is it you? But yeah, and then we do have a double raid message if you don't mind copying and pasting. We'd hugely appreciate that. I think that's... Yep. Hop in the Discord and do all the things. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Bye.